The Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation was founded in 1970 by parents of children with type 1 diabetes. Type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune disease that strikes suddenly and renders one insulin dependent for life. It is a chronic, difficult disease to manage 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it carries with it the constant threat of devastating complications. Jdrf's mission has been constant: to find a cure for diabetes and its health complications through the support of medical research. To that end, over 135 chapters, branches, and affiliates around the world help raise funds to support medical research that is chosen through a rigorous review process by an international scientific community and a Jdrf lay review committee. Jdrf's current billion-dollar campaign, From Research to Reality, has been the catalyst for major breakthroughs in the critical therapeutic pathways that ultimately will bring us the cure for diabetes. More than 80 cents of every dollar raised by Jdrf supports research, and through special funding opportunities, such as named grants and the Fund a Cure program, 100% of all contributions go directly to medical research programs. Since its inception, Jdrf has funded more than $1 billion in diabetes research, more than any non-governmental agency in the world. In addition to funding research, Jdrf has created a sophisticated support system for individuals with type 1 diabetes and their families. Our national website, jdrf.org, offers comprehensive information about the disease and living with type 1 diabetes. It also includes the latest medical research, information about participating in clinical trials, an online diabetes support team ready to assist with questions and concerns, and much, much more. The South Central Texas chapter of the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation supports San Antonio, Amarillo, and Laredo. Our chapter offers fundraising events, outreach programs, and advocacy opportunities to each of the communities it serves. One of San Antonio's major fundraising efforts each year is the Walk to Cure Diabetes, a family-friendly event held at great locations, featuring plenty of entertainment, food, and fun. Individuals, families, friends, schools, and corporations create walk teams which raise funds to support diabetes research. Donations range from $1 to thousands of dollars. Every dollar counts, and every dollar brings us a step closer to a cure. Our annual Promise Ball has become one of the top-ranking Jdrf galas in the country. Each year, guests enjoy celebrity entertainment, exquisite silent and live auction items, gourmet dining, and an unforgettable evening program. It certainly is a night to remember and one of San Antonio's premier charity events. Whether you are new to Jdrf or have been active in the organization for years, the South Central Texas chapter's outreach program has something for you. Newly diagnosed families receive a free bag of hope that includes relevant diabetes educational materials for children and adults, as well as information about Jdrf and our local chapter. We also partner newly diagnosed families with other families that have been through the same experiences. Our Jdrf educational series consists of events throughout the year that focus on a particular aspect of living with type 1 diabetes or having a type 1 diabetic child. Annual research updates bring the science to San Antonio, with visits from top diabetes researchers from around the world. The award-winning Jdrf Teen Mentorship Program was created right here by San Antonio Type 1 teens and is the only program of its kind in the country. The goal of the program is to bring Type 1 teens in the community together to mentor younger children with the disease as they deal with the social and emotional consequences of living with diabetes. An ambitious year began with the first annual Kids Gala in March 2007 and continued with more than a half dozen events that brought the teens and kids together to learn, to play, and to get to know each other better. Over the years, Jdrf has developed one of the most powerful advocacy groups in history, with moms, dads, siblings, and friends joining together to make sure voices are heard when it comes to key legislative issues that will advance medical research to find a cure. Members of our chapter participate in advocacy campaigns at local, state, and national levels, including the Promise to Remember Me campaign and the Jdrf Children's Congress, an event where over 100 type 1 diabetic children from all over the country march in Washington, D.C. and meet face-to-face with top decision makers in the United States government. The Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation is here to help. Whether we are supporting the critical medical research that will bring us the cure for diabetes, or we are supporting each other as we negotiate the challenges of living with the disease, know that Jdrf is bridging the gap between donors and scientists. It is driving medical research to human clinical trials, and it's bringing those affected by the disease together to be a part of a very special support system, each other.